But first, it's Shaq the Showman.
Oh, he's a showman. No matter where he goes, he's a headliner.
Did he sing with Barry Manilow?
He did not sing with Barry Manilow, but earlier
Celine
this
Dion?
week... No, you're getting closer. You're getting warmer. But earlier this week, you know what he did? He reached into his bag of tricks, did a little Hocus Pocus with Penn and Teller.
That's pretty cool, too.
It is.
Looking for Penn and Teller. It's magic time. Everything about Vegas has always been magic. Penn and Teller Theater, straight ahead. And one of the greatest magician duo in Vegas, one of my favorites, Penn and Teller.
My name is Penn, Gilles, my partner Teller. We're Penn and Teller. Thanks a lot. Good night.
Excuse me, excuse me.
Oh, my goodness. Is that Shaq there?
So you know why I'm here, right? I want to challenge you to a magic trick.
You do magic?
Yes, of course I do. Everyone does magic. It's easy.
It's easy?
Can
You
I?
challenge us to magic?
Yes. You accept?
Yeah. How about tomorrow night, right here, same time, same place, and we are going to, I believe, take you down.
Deal.
Okay, man.
All right.
See you tomorrow
Thank
night.
you. All right, great show.
Thanks a lot. Okay,
All right,
thanks.
Thank you.
Shaq, good luck to you, man.
I know nothing about magic. I know a little homeboy quarter trick where, you know, you throw it in your hand and you get the kids to look away and you throw it away. That's the only magic I know. Excuse me, can you tell me where Penn and Teller are?
Down that way.
This way? All right, thank you very much.
Sure.
Nice show last night.
Thank you.
So now what do I gotta do?
Come on in.
I gotta devise a strategy on how I could make myself halfway look like a magician. You guys been doing this for a while, huh?
Yeah, you know, over 30 years working together, you know.
30 years?
Long time.
So, thank you for accepting the challenge. You know, usually when people accept my challenge, we negotiate because obviously nobody in the world can do magic like you guys can do it.
Well, thank you. So what do you want to do? You gonna do a magic trick?
I want to cut somebody in half.
Well, you know, we don't want you to do anything that you can hurt somebody. I'm not saying you're gonna make a mistake, but if you do, we don't want the stakes to be...
I got one.
Yeah?
I want to levitate and fly over the whole audience.
So we're not gonna levitate.
Oh,
you're not flying, and you're not taking cutting implements to other human beings.
All right, give me a trick then.
We've got a trick called lift off to love.
I've seen that one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I can have that one?
Yeah, you can have that.
Now I know what I'm gonna do. I'm looking at two of the greatest magicians in the world against me, a non-magician. So, you know me, I'm very Shaq-tical in my planning. I listen when legends talk, and you said something about teamwork.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna need a partner, another famous magician.
Who's that? It almost looked like you pointed to Teller there.
That's who I want.
Oh, no. Well, this is a complete, absolute, unbreakable team. It's Penn and Teller. That's the way it goes.
Listen, Shaq and Teller.
No, it sounds awful.
Oh,
it
no.
sounds terrible.
You know, when I compete against people, I like to put a little stakes on it. How about this? You give me Teller. If I don't win, you get to have my jet for one night. It's the fastest jet in the air. Take you anywhere. If you beat me.
So I got to do a trick by myself?
Yes.
You do a trick, Shaq and Teller.
Yes.
And we'll do it in front of the audience.
In front of the
audience. Let them decide.
Yes.
Okay.
Shaq and Teller. All right, thank you, sir.
You've
All
got
right.
a chance.
I'll see you later. You gonna give me the trick and show me the secret of the trick? I know I got this one. I ain't even tripping. Ooh, feeling good.
Traitor.
So Shaq now working with a silent partner.
So how did Shaq do in this slightly unusual challenge? We'll find out after the break.
That's right, the Man of Steel is mixing it up with Penn and Teller at the Rio All Suites Hotel and Casino. Right here on Shaq Versus on ABC.
But before that happens, let's see what went down when the great Shaq Dini took on Penn and Teller.
So now that I challenged Penn, the dynamic duo of Shaq and Teller has to perform. So I gotta get my practice in, because I gotta make sure the crowd goes crazy after my performance. This is the trick. So, how does this work? Oh, slow down, slow down. If you know anything about Penn and Teller, Teller doesn't talk at all. What the hell is that? Where you going? Teller, my man, say something. You gotta help me out now. It's supposed to be a team. Who you calling? Johnny? It shows me a picture of a guy. Guy happens to be Johnny Thompson, legend in Vegas. Johnny? Yes, this is Shaq. How are you doing, sir? Can you help us, please? This guy, Johnny, is like the great-grandfather of all magicians. And this cat just comes out of nowhere. I'm like, hey, man.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Johnny. You scared me, man.
How you doing, Shaq?
How'd you do that? Where'd you come from?
Well, that's my business. So I hear we're gonna do liftoff.
Yes. Johnny showed me what the trick liftoff was all about.
Teller, get in position inside the box.
Basically, to put it in a nutshell, you got 3 boxes.
He'll say blast off. You're gonna close the door, lift it off, put it down.
Teller's in the boxes. So now I gotta separate the box.
Take it over and set it down on its end.
And I take the waist and put it there, and a hand comes out of the stomach. Oh my God.
Come on over, kick the top and bottom. Boy, you're good already. Turn it over, set it here. Now you close it, you pick it up and move it over to here, okay? Popped again, you close it. Now you're gonna maybe just move in time right now until you see these legs kick out, like so.
There was a lot of clicking and clacking and rotation and movements. That's too much for me. Click, clack, pull back. Click, clack, pull back, click, clack, pull back. I admit I have a horrible short-term memory. So I'm making up songs. Take the head off, put it on the floor. Second thing, rotate a little more. Now get the other one, flip it on the side. Take the head back, now you gotta ride. Look at the crowd, legs come out, put the legs bent, flip it all about. Don't forget the foot thing, pull it all back. Voila, boom, tap, Shaq.
Boy, you're good.
I finally get it. See, he's giving me the confidence to know the trick. When the curtains open, it ain't nothing to talk about. It's gonna be the Shaq and Teller show tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shaq and Teller.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome to your first and only annual Shaq and Teller show. I am Shaq, and this is my sexy partner, Teller. Turn around so they can see it. Sexy Teller. All right. See, I want to do my trick with Teller, and then Penn's going to do one of his magic tricks, and then we're going to let the audience decide. Hit it!
Last call. First stage, you really blew my mind. Next stage, I reached but could not find.
I'm singing a routine in my head. All right, baby.
Last call.
Everything was right. Perfect.
Baby, hold on to me. Escape velocity. Lift off for love. Hey, lift off for love. Lift off for love. Lift off for love. Last call.
Oh, this is bad. This is so bad that if I ever try to come back and get a magic card, they're gonna shut the door. Who is it? It's Shaq. I wanna learn some magic. No. Go back 10 years later. Who is it? It's Shaq. No. Try to come from the back, throwing a beer. Hey, my name is Tony. No, beat it, Shaq. That was the worst magic trick ever. Thank you very much. This is so bad, I don't even want to talk about it. But in my mind, I'm thinking, yo, if Penn messes up, maybe I have a chance.
I thought Shaq did a pretty great job, didn't he? My turn. Come on out, Shaq. Now, Shaq, I have here a perfectly ordinary deck of cards. All the cards are different. No trap doors, no nothing in there. I'm just gonna riffle down the deck, Shaq. Whenever you want, you just say stop.
Stop.
Right there near the top. Take a look at that card. Show it to the camera, show it to the audience, memorize it.
First he tells me to pick a card, so I get the card. He tells me to take my card and show it to the crowd.
You give him a shuffle, Shaq. Oh, no, keep right there. I want to show you the next props we're going to be using. I'm sure you're familiar with one of these. We have here, thank you, Georgie. We have a basketball here.
He gets the basketball, he's making jokes. He's laughing at me like, I'm gonna be on your plane.
These are my teammates there, Shaq. Would you hand them the cards, please? The cards that you shuffle. Now my team will spread the cards out on the floor. They are so much better than Teller, Shaq. They're so much better. Now, Shaq, watch this. A little bit of gum right there. Okay, Shaq. Here we go.
So he's dribbling, and he's looking at me, laughing, dribbling.
I got it.
On the third bounce, he picks the ball up.
And Shaq, is that your card? The 3 of clubs.
I was like, you show off. He's a perfectionist. I was done. I couldn't wait to get out that building that night.
I think we got the plane, don't you think? Want to do a vote here? So one more time for Shaq and Teller. And one more time for the clear winner, Penn.
I gotta catch a regular flight home.